I'm a little late to the party, but yesterday, these images, a new round, the whole like smorgasbord of set leak pictures came out from the Batman showing him in his suit, or a proto Batsuit. Batcycle, a woman with him who may or may not be Catwoman, and I thought they looked alright, but a lot of people were like, I'm not feeling this. And I would like to tell everybody who like hated or didn't like those pictures to just kind of calm down. Because if this movie, as they say, is supposed to be the second year of Batman's career, he's still in proto-Batman mode, right? I think people are expecting him to have, like, this fully, like, realized, more, like, comic book accurate Batman suit, but that kind of is what he has when he's, like, fully Batman, right? In a lot of the Year Zero stories in the comics and stuff, Batman's still figuring out how to make a suit, how to put it together. He has like some tactical stuff on, but it's not a full bat suit yet. So, this is Batman the early days, this movie. And maybe Catwoman too, right? Because if he knows Catwoman when he's first starting out, he's going to know her for several years. So maybe she's early being Catwoman too. People were like, who's that lady on the bike? I don't like that. That's not what Catwoman's supposed to look like. So I just think we need to calm down. And, there's this whole, like, these photos were released right after, the Ben Affleck news about how Ben Affleck left, or circumstances of how he left the DCU, and all these people are kind of like feeling nostalgic and missing him, and now they're comparing him to Robert Pattinson. It was like the timing is making people, miss Ben and take it out on the new Batman, which is not fair. And I just like to point out, there have been other DC costumes when first revealed got backlash, but then the movies or the shows turned out great, right? Shazam, when that costume first came out, people thought it was silly. They didn't like it, too bright. Shazam turned out to be one of the best reviewed DCEU movies. Made 3 times its production budget, not a huge amount of money, but it wasn't a complete failure. And the Titans outfits. You remember what happened when we first saw Starfire in that dress? Titans came out, got great reviews. Titans has problems, but it's mainly because of the writing. The costumes aren't what people hate about that show now that they've seen it. And, costumes and set leak photos usually don't look as good as they do when you see it in the movie. They just look better on screen with the editing, the color correction, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to tell people to calm down a bit. Now, after all that rambling, now let's look at some of these photos. I already had them up before, but we're going to do it again. I'm here on Variety, right? Yeah. So here we go. The headline is, the Batman leaked images and video reveal Batcycle full bat suit. There's Robert Pattinson's stunt double, who actually does look a lot like Ben Affleck. You see the chin down. I liked it. It has that tactical, industrial look, mechanical look. We saw that before in the suit reveal in red lighting, but now we get to see it, without the red lighting, the red filter. Well, the red lighting. And yeah, it does look very tactical, very like mechanical, industrial. We see the bat symbol in the chest that a lot of people are thinking is like a gun that's taken apart. Who knows? We see the straps on the chest going over the shoulders. So yeah, this is a utility suit. This is supposed to be functional and also protection. I like the ears. There were people complaining about the ear length. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm not as nitpicky as a lot of people are. He still looks like Batman to me. He's just not the same kind of Batman. They can't do the same suit all the time, and people get tired of that. The eyes are interesting, though. I'm wondering why he has completely black eyes. Like, can he see through that? Oh, I guess you can, because you can see they're kind of transparent. You can see through to his face under there. Because if you can't see through the eyes, what's the point? He's, like, fighting blind. But I'm wondering if they're going to CGI some stuff to make the eyes whiter. Are they going to leave him like that? I don't care whether or not the eyes are white, but I am curious. There's a farther away shot of him, a more wide-angle shot from farther away of him on the Batcycle. Like on his arms or on his wrists. It's like he has darts or whatever. So I guess, is this scene going to be like Batman on his Batcycle or Proto on a motorcycle, the early Bat bike, shooting people like while he's like in pursuit and chase? That could make for a cool action sequence. Batman on a bicycle firing like bat darts. I like that. Here's more of him with, crew people. And the lady in the front is who a lot of people think might be a stunt double for Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Um, I like a lot of this is what we've already seen. Because this is like our third Batman photo, but I like the cemetery in the background. I think this movie is going to be very atmospheric. They're going to really play up, the whole Gotham atmosphere, as you should in a Batman movie. But I think this could make for some really great visuals. Like Batman chasing people on a motorcycle or having a fight scene in a cemetery. The lady in the front is a lot of people think is Catwoman. Let's go. I liked a bunch. Here we go. That is this stunt lady who may or may not be stunt for Catwoman on the bike, or just female motorbike rider. Her outfit doesn't look like it has any trappings at all. Like with Batman, it's kind of early Batman. Like it doesn't look like a full-on Batsuit, but you still see the pointy ears, the symbol. This lady, there's nothing really on her to make you think that's Catwoman. So I don't know. But anyways, if this is Catwoman early in her career, I'm fine with her not having a full cat suit yet. But again, that could not be Catwoman. It could be somebody else. There are a lot of, femme fatales and supervillains and, female allies and love interests Batman has throughout the comics in the years. So, could be a lot of ladies in this scene. This is the one. She's looking at the camera. I saw someone else, I don't remember who, saying, the eyebrows look very Zoe Kravitz-esque through the helmet. The helmet visor's up. Again, we don't know. I mean, you can make an assumption that that's most likely Zoe Kravitz's stunt double, but it could be somebody else. There is her on her bike in front, looking like, a regular motorbike rider. But I do wonder, are Batman and Catwoman going to be teaming up and allies from the beginning? Or is she going to be an adversary? Because I remember reading online that they were supposed to be enemies, I thought. But maybe she's like, playing both sides. Because Catwoman can do that, He thinks she's assisting him, but can he trust her? Or, maybe they're just meeting and, she's this miscellaneous lady. They don't know each other that well. But later on, as the plot thickens, they become enemies or adversaries. Who knows? Let's go back. Oh, this is a video. Let's play it. Oh, that's the one where he fell. I saw that online. The stunt double. I heard that people were like, Warner Bros. Issuing takedowns, so I hope they don't get mad at me for putting this video. I'm on Variety, which is a very reputable site. I assume Warner Brothers isn't gonna like mess with Variety, because Variety's like one of the most like, prominent trades. Let's see here. I think I went through. There were a gajillion pictures released. I can't do all of them. Ooh, here's one on Polygon. This shows more of the stunt double. Ooh, this is like a really great, like, crisp photo. You can see more of like his bat darts, or maybe those are just pins. He's gonna like take stuff out of his wrists and write stuff. But no, these are probably bat darts. He's gonna fire at people. I like this. I'm not upset about this. I guess I'm just not as like picky as a lot of people. I mean, I'm willing to wait, see what the storyline is. And, if it's a good movie, I mean, who cares what they look like as long as they don't look too different. It's not like Batman's in like a pink outfit, or in some kind of bright yellow. I mean, it's dark. He has pointy ears. He has a bat symbol on his chest. This is close enough to this being Batman to make me happy. Okay, we saw, a more high-res photo of the stunt double looking like Ben Affleck from, the chin, the nose down. He does. It looks a lot like Ben Affleck. What if it's the same stunt guy? Who was the stunt guy they got to do the warehouse fight scene in BVS? Maybe they brought him back. I doubt it. But that would be kind of cool. I also liked some photos of... Oh, this tweet says that's supposed to be one of Penguin's assassins chasing Batman? So maybe that isn't. I don't know if that person's right. On Twitter, you can't trust. That could be somebody's writing stuff. Like, I joke around on Twitter sometimes. But, maybe that's, a henchwoman for one of the villains, Penguin or Riddler. Um, there's another scene of tactical Batman. I don't think this is from the movie because that guy in the foreground with the bike looks like a crew person. So this is between filming. Um, More of, Batman stunt double talking to a crew guy in the cemetery. This is the set at night. I don't know. This photo's too dark for me to understand what's going on. And I like some pictures that were supposed to be... This, I guess, what I saw on Twitter, they're saying this is an abandoned psychiatric hospital. I don't know if this set is supposed to be an abandoned psychiatric hospital in the movie, or if this is an abandoned psychiatric hospital in real life. They're using it at the set. That was unclear. It looks like they're using this to store some clothes, some outfits. Gotham Renewal Corporation investing in our future. Gotham Orphanage. Oh, maybe this is Gotham Orphanage. Oh, is this the orphanage that Bruce Wayne was in as a youngster when his parents were killed? Maybe so. Yeah, that does look... Well, I guess I was going to say this architecture does look like it could be the orphanage. But, I mean, don't all buildings in Gotham City look like this? So this could be like, any building in Gotham. I mean, not like an orphanage or Arkham Asylum. It could be, who knows, the police station, whatever. And I think that's... this is supposed to be shots of a second unit scene. I don't know... Now, if this turns out to be wrong, I'm sorry, I put a disclaimer. People could be lying on Twitter. So if this has nothing to do with Batman, my apologies in advance. But these are supposed to be, I assume, these are got to be like henchman-y fights. Given the white makeup and the stuff on their faces, I'm thinking Joker and stuff, but Joker's not in this movie. And, clowns didn't, they're not the only people who can wear, like, white makeup on their faces. So I don't know who these people are supposed to be. They've got to be henchmen either for Riddler, Joker, or Penguin, or I don't know. Gotham has a lot of thugs. It could be anybody. But I assume if this is from the movie, they're going to be people Batman's going to fight. Maybe we'll get some Arkham action where, he's like chaining, doing combos, bouncing from person to person like we saw in BVS, in the games. Batman's a character you should be able to do some awesome fight scenes with. And I hope Matt Reeves is going to deliver. I mean, if there's a DC character who should be doing some awesome martial arts fight scenes, it's Batman. Because, martial arts is what he does. Wonder Woman has some good fight scenes too in the first Wonder Woman, and probably will in Wonder Woman 2. Ooh, okay. Oh, so I guess this is some guy that these gang members are ganging up on, hurting, killing, to show that they're bad, and maybe Batman will rescue him, or, try to, but he'll be dead, This is a scene where they kill some guy, so the screenwriter, Matt Reeves, can show if these are bad people. Then later on, Batman will encounter them. Interesting. Let's see, is this really supposed to be from the Batman? Okay, I don't know. But yeah, according to this tweet, these are supposed to be a second unit scene for the Batman. So let's assume, disclaimer, I could be wrong, those guys are actually from the movie. But, yeah, I thought it was good stuff. Maybe I'm too nice, but I'm not really with this whole, like, I don't like it, meh attitude a lot of people have. I mean, we've been around this rodeo for a while, right? When costumes are first leaked, that doesn't mean the movie's going to be bad. So, I think I have, some enough experience under my belt to be relaxed. But I liked what I saw, and I'm willing to, see what develops. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.